guest is a beautiful actress. Ooh. Yeah, well, why not? My show? Yeah. It's a Korean Scottish word, man. My next guest is a beautiful actress who stars on a new sitcom, Undateable, which premieres May 29th on NBC. Take a look at this.
You slept with my roommate.
Bianca Kajlich, everybody, Bianca Kajlich. Lovely to see you again. Wow, you look delicious.
Thank you.
Yeah, you do. You look very well. And congratulations.
Thank you.
You just had a baby.
I just had a baby.
That's lovely.
Yes.
Well done.
Thank you.
What do you have?
I had a girl.
You got a little girl.
Little girl.
Lovely. That's
Yes.
nice. Because the last time you were here, you were just going to get
Married.
and now you've had a baby. Yeah. Getting any sleep yet?
Nope.
No, you're not going to.
No.
That sleep's over for you forever.
Forever,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I'm really trying not to be too upset about it because I really love sleeping.
Yeah, well, sleeping's for folks that don't have kids.
I know, and I had a kid.
Yeah. And is everything all right? You're kind of like everything, going on fine?
I think so.
Okay, good. Yeah, no, I was going to say, because you look great.
Thanks.
I can't believe you just had it. How long ago?
5 weeks.
Good grief.
Oh.
I know.
Well,
There's a lot of women out there that are like, bitch. She doesn't eat.
well, no, I totally eat.
Oh, do you?
Yes, but I
Eat
think
kale?
I do eat kale. Not a kale fan.
Well, I like it. It's just I'm married to a woman that likes me to have kale. So,
You can make kale chips.
Yep, you can do that too. Yeah, you can make kale fries, Kale burger. Whoa, what about just have the thing be the thing? Sorry, that's a different...
okay.
Don't worry about it. I'm bringing too much myself. Do you cook?
No. God, no. No, my husband, luckily I married someone who's a great cook. But he cooks really healthy too, so...
Well, that's good, though. It's nice to eat healthy,
Well, it is. Sometimes he cooks and then I order in and out.
Did she say that? Oh, she can? Oh, well, good. Yeah, no, delicious. So, but doesn't that cause some friction, though? And if he's prepared a lovely meal for you?
No, because I married somebody who loves me and wants me to be happy.
Yeah, well, so did I, obviously. Damn, now you made me look bad.
I know, I'm sorry.
Well, obviously he loves you and wants you to be happy, and you look happy, and he gave you a little baby.
I know.
It's lovely. What does he do for a living?
He's on the radio. He does a show with Dr. Drew called Loveline.
Oh, all right, okay. Yeah, I know that show. I think I've been on that show, or certainly I've been a question on it.
Have you? Yeah, Psycho Mike, they call him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's who you're married?
Yeah.
Lucky bastard.
Well, I'm pretty lucky, too.
Yes, you are, of course, in the fullness of time. So that's good, and,
So we had a baby, had the baby at home.
No.
Yeah, we had a home birth.
What the hell is wrong with you? And let's see, it was fantastic, and you saw the great buffalo.
No, it hurt like a bitch, but it was awesome.
Well, would you do it that way again?
Yeah, absolutely, I would. But it was really funny because we went and did a birthing class, and it was a home birthing class.
Right.
And one of the days they had people who had already had the home birth come in and talk about their experience.
Right.
And the big question is, what does it feel like? Because when you've never had a child and people try and tell you, you don't really know what it feels like. So this woman came in, she was very petite, very lovely, very soft-spoken, and she's talking about her birth experience, and one of the moms raises her hand and says, well, what does it feel like? And she sits there and she goes, well, it felt like someone was sharpening knives on my pelvis. And like half the class's blood drains from their face, and then she says, and then when I pushed him out, it felt like someone was using a blowtorch on my vagina.
Why wouldn't you have an epidural? Why? Well, I mean, I think the home birth thing is interesting because there's a lot of controversy about it. Because if anything goes wrong,
yes,
what's going to happen? Because you're there with your doula and your Coldplay album, but what's going to happen You know.
But I didn't want music or anything. I wanted silence. I mean, yeah, you're right. It's scary, but to me, hospitals are scarier. I like.
They are pretty scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, it's kind of crazy because giving birth is the one reason you go to the hospital when you're not sick. You know.
Well, there's another reason, but
What?
Well, you know, when you're 50, you have to go to the hospital so they can look in your bumby with a camera.
That's the doctor's office, right? You do that at the doctor's office. That's not the hospital.
no, you don't go in his office. He doesn't go, hang on, I've got the thing in my drawer. You have to go to a hospital. You can't
do?
Don't just go, where is it again? All right, I'm just gonna... Oh, let me have a look. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, it's a hospital. Gotta go to a clean environment.
Can you do that whole thing again?
No, I can't do it. No, I'm outraged.
I don't know. I'm not old yet, so.
Well, let me tell you, it's no fun.
Oh, shut up.
No, it'll come your way,
Yeah,
cameras
I
and
know.
your, all
I don't
that
wanna
stuff.
hear about
And
it.
yeah, it's not fun. Well, the drugs are fun.
Yeah.
5 weeks. Can I ask your daughter's name?
Magnolia.
Oh, what a lovely name.
Thank you.
Is she named after a flower of some kind?
Yeah. And my husband's favorite movie, which was Magnolia.
Oh, right. That's quite a long movie.
Yes. I'm kind of all over the place, so we'll have a great child.
So you have a very tall child who's got ADD. Well, okay. This show looks good.
It is a good show. I really, really love this show, and I hope everybody watches it because it's really funny with great people, and we have a good time making it. So.
Well, as long as you have a good time making it, and that's what people are going to watch.
Yes.
It's always interesting that, you know, publicists say you have a good time making it, and you're like, well, who cares? Yeah.
Well, but people should care because we want to keep doing it.
Well, you're asking them to care about you.
Don't they?
Of course they do. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, they do, absolutely, and
Yes.
it's fine. And what network's it on?
NBC.
That's the good one.
Yeah. I left you.
What?
I left you in CBS.
Yeah, well, that's all right. What were you doing here again? What was the one here?
What was that called? Oh, yeah, Rules of Engagement.
Rules of Engagement. Yeah, that did well.
7 years?
7 years. Who gets 7 years on television? Nobody. You.
Me.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. So my new show is a lot of fun, and it's about a group of friends in a bar.
And do you have fun making it? You pull my hair a little bit when you do that. Bianca Kajlich, everybody.